Well, I was trying to think of a better way to organize all of my paint cans. Right now, I just have them in a milk crate, and they're hard to get to. I can't see them. So what I did is I went and I bought a piece of a 10-foot long, 3-inch pipe, and it fits the paint can pretty easily. I also bought a 2.5-inch pipe for some tubes of caulk and things, some other miscellaneous stuff. And I'm going to cut them in 3-inch lengths, and I'm going to hang them on a board vertically from one of the joists here. And that way, all the paint cans will be sitting up. I'll be able to see them, pull them out, and it won't take up too much space. So the best way I can think of is cutting this. You could do it with a handsaw, but I'm going to do it with the circular saw. And I've had some problems when I tried to cut an angle on the circular saw with PVC. It'll jump and chip out. So hopefully it goes well cutting it straight.
He's got a hell of a set of pipes on him. He goes, come the 7th inning stretch, I'll have him up here. He'll sing for me, please, you know. He goes, what's the matter, man? Don't even know who he is. He did Creedence Clearwater Revival. Yeah. He goes, yeah, he did all that.
Well, before I got too far into doing all these, I wanted to make sure the concept worked. I'm using wire for a couple different reasons. 1, it's cheap. 2, it's easy. And 3, it's low profile. I have to fit a can or glue or something in these tubes, and I don't want a bolt sticking out or a screw head. And this wire, I can just drill a hole, wire it through both of them and the board, and then I'll take some pliers and kind of crimp it down so it's really almost flush to this PVC, so the can will fit in there. I drilled a 1/2 inch on either edge of the PVC and a 1/2 inch into the board and line, and so far it looks good. It doesn't have to hold a lot of weight, so this should be fine. So I'm just going to do all the way down the rows, measuring as I'll figure out the standard measurement for these large PVC pipes, and I'll just keep going down, drilling through here, drilling into about 100 of these, and we'll be all set, and we'll be ready to take this and glue it into that board there. Here's the board that I'm going to attach the PVC shelves into, and underneath are just 2 blocks, and that's what I'm going to screw into this and attach it to the joist up there. And I'm not going to glue it. I'm just going to screw it in case I ever want to move it. In case I do ever want to move it to this other corner or somewhere else with the screws, I can adjust it to the new joist location. Well, here it is ready to go on the wall, and I did add 8 little blocks here so there's more gluing surface area, and it's surprisingly heavy. I would say it's 20 or 30 pounds, so it's going to be a challenge to hold it up there and screw it in the joist, but just try to. Well, here's the finished product, and I think I'm gonna like it. For the same reason I like the pegboard idea, is because it's out in the open. I can see everything. That's how my brain works, I think, is I like to be able to see the tool or whatever I need. I don't like it in drawers. Or in this case, I had all these in milk crates and I couldn't see them and I had to drag them out and find what I want. Now, it'll be right there. I'll be able to see it and grab it. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It didn't cost a whole lot. I had most of the pipes. If I was going to build it again, I might make it all out of wood and just make them square cubby holes. But I like this idea. It was pretty easy. Just a whole bunch of cuts, twisting all the wire together to secure it. It didn't cost that much. So hopefully it works out great. I'm going to load it up with all my paint cans and everything, and hopefully it works out for me. Well, I hope you liked the video you just watched. If you did, feel free to subscribe by clicking the button on this side. You can also check out all the videos I've done, the playlist from things I've built, things I've fixed, home repair, 3D printing, and on this side you can check out a recommended video similar to the one you just watched. And as always, down in the description I'll put a link to my blog, which has more pictures and more information about the video you just watched. Thanks.